Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Bro, these what been things are getting on my nerves. Um, Anywho, let me give y'all an updates on, I guess, my body and mentally and physically, or what's going on because I did just have my 6 week checkup today. Um, so with said checkup, what happened was everything went good. I guess my blood pressure was high. It was like 140 over 78. I don't know if that's high. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know. Maybe that was high and whatever. I don't know. It wasn't normal for me, I don't think. But, I mean, I know your blood pressure fluctuates, so I'm not even sweating it. I mean, she didn't say that to me. As far as like something being wrong, so I don't know. But everything was good. They took a speculum, whatever. The thing that they put inside your vagina to open it up. I don't know if people get used to that or what, but I ain't used to it at all. Like, at freaking all. So, anywho, she looked inside and whatever, and she was like, everything looks good. Everything, I see, healed up great and everything else like that or whatever. And everything was okay, pretty much, whatever. One of the things she said was that my period was gonna go back to normal because my period, I did have one. On the 4th is when it started, on the 10th was when it ended, so it lasted for a whole 7 days. And she was like, she'll go back to normal because normally my periods last 3 to 4 days, but it was it was lighter than normal. It was lighter than what it normally is or whatever. So she was like, they should go back to normal or semi-normal. So I'm looking forward to it going down because I don't like my period at all, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know no woman who likes their period actually, but it's just not my cup of tea. What else happened during the appointment? That was pretty much it. Like, they was gonna do a breast exam or whatever, but she was like, but I don't think you had milk, so I don't think you produced any milk, so I don't think so. And I was like, yeah, I had produced milk because like my boobs was leaking for like what 3 weeks. Yeah, about 3 weeks or whatever. But thanks to advice from my sisters and the advice from Google, I pretty much just put like 2 of my regular bras that like you have to fasten in the back on. I put 2 of those on to like put pressure on them or whatever, and then I would shower. And of course, I would like they'll get hard or whatever, but I would shower, and leave them alone. I wouldn't touch them. I wouldn't get like listen, y'all. And then my Jeff, he was on too much because he was like, oh, let me taste some, and I was like, nope, because I'm trying to get it to dry up. So I kept him away, like a yardstick away, like he had to stay away because I was trying to get him to dry up. But I had no issues with him drying up or whatever. I could tell when it was leaking though, because I would have like a tingling sensation, and then milk was coming. But I can say that I thought that when I got pregnant, I was gonna be able to breastfeed from only one breast because one of my nipples is different from the other. TMI moment, I don't care. One of them is different from the other or whatever. Because when I was young, I got bit on my nipple by a bug. It was an ant or some crap like that. I don't even remember what kind of bug it was. It was something that was flying or whatever. Anywho, and it is shaped differently than this one. I don't know if it was like that from the beginning. I can't remember what my nipple looked like before that day, but after the day, like I got bit and whatever, and yeah. But anywho, all is good. I can breastfeed from it because it was leaking as well. So that was confirmation for me that yeah, I'll be able to breastfeed from both of my breasts or pump from both of my breasts because they both were leaking. One was just leaking more than the other was what it was. So yeah, I didn't gain my weight back before I was pregnant. I was like we're gonna say 260. I was a big girl. I was big, and then I was like trying to lose weight, trying to do everything I needed to do, whatever. didn't gain any of that weight back, so I'm still down about a little over 20 pounds, something like that. Yes, yeah, over 20 pounds. I'm still down 20 pounds, so it's like 24 pounds that I'm down. I'm like 24, 25 pounds down. So that's good. I am going to start exercising whatever when I get the motivation. I haven't had the motivation yet. And I feel like I want to start at the beginning of the week. So I'm going to wait till either Sunday or Monday to work out. Or just start like walking. I know the reason why I gained those few pounds. It would have been, I would have been down almost 30 pounds. But since we've moved into this house, I haven't been doing nothing. Like it's nothing I've been able to do. Like at our old place was in an apartment. I had to walk up and down stairs. Here it's not walking up and down stairs. It's literally sliding over to the bathroom, sliding over to the kitchen or whatever. It's no stairs. It's like, oh no, our floor porch has 2 stairs, so that's about it. Whatever. So it's no really physical activity I can really do. That's compared to like everyday life or whatever. However, that is an excuse because I have a cycle. I have a medicine ball, I have jump rope and all the other stuff, whatever. So I'm gonna get back on it and see what I can lose, or whatever. What else? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because most people who come in are not in a rush to have another child, or maybe because when people come in, or maybe they were stereotyping me, assuming that I was single and it was a boyfriend situation or whatever, but I am married. Besides my belief in birth control and why I'm against having birth control, yeah, they was asking me that I want to have birth control. I mean, they asked me when I left the hospital that I want birth control, and then every time I go back to get a checkup, because I went back after a week to make sure I was mentally okay, and then today they asked me about birth control, whatever, but she told me something that nobody else told me, and that was, since I'm not on birth control, I need to be taking, that she would recommend for me to take prenatal vitamins. Why, I don't know, because prenatal vitamins for me pregnant, but she was like, so that way when you do get pregnant, your body's already prepared for it. But what I think I'm going to do is not take the prenatal vitamins, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the, I'm just going to take like women daily vitamins or whatever. That's what I was doing before I got pregnant. I'm just going to keep on doing that. I did slack off after I had the baby and everything or whatever, but I'm going to start that back up and just start taking like everyday vitamins or whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. Instead of taking prenatal vitamins, she was like, take prenatal vitamins, and no, I'm not going to do that. I'll just say everyday vitamins for women or whatever, daily vitamins for women. So that's pretty much all that happened. She said everything healed up fine, from what she could see or whatever, but she was like, if I suspect I was pregnant, which same thing happened the first time, where she was like, to basically like come in sooner than later, which again I did do. I think I don't know, I think some others do more in depth than what others, but granted, it was my first pregnancy, so I didn't know what to ask, I didn't know what to look for. So when I get pregnant the second time, I will know what to ask, I know what to look for. Somewhat, I have more of an idea. I mean, I'm still gonna be 100% experienced, like say somebody who actually has a whole child that they carried for a term, but yeah, I still have some sort of idea. So that's pretty much all. I mean, I have some great friends, I swear. My friend Jordan, shout out to you, because first off, she watched my YouTube videos, which is mad cool of her, because some of my family, well, I ain't gonna say some of my family, but you know how some people, like, you've known for a long time, like for years, don't support you. Me and Jordan met, and I'm just saying this because, like, I told her this, and I just wanted to say it because that just made me feel like so much. It made me feel like, damn, like, you can meet somebody for a year or a semester, and even though they moved away or they go ahead with their life and their directions in life and stuff like that, but they still got mad love for you. Like, and I respect that. I love that about her. Like, she is, like, honestly a genuine friend. I feel like if I messaged her today and asked her anything or asked her for advice, she would message me back and give me the best advice she could give me. She's a newlywed just like I am, which is awesome as well. Like, you don't find too many people like that. And she's hardworking just like I am. It's just amazing or whatever. But I am so glad I met her when I was in college, the 2 years I stayed in college or whatever. Even though after our freshman year she left and she went back to where she was from or whatever. Well, she didn't even go back to where she was originally from. She left and she went to a different school. Anyway, besides the point at all. I just wanted to say that she's an awesome friend. Granted, I got awesome sisters. I got awesome cousins and family members and stuff like that who, when they found out what happened and everything, you know what I'm saying, when they found out I was pregnant, they was excited. And when they found out, that, Sage passed away and everything, they was excited. But she's no kin to me. And we knew each other for 2.5 seconds. Oh, that's exactly. She wasn't 2.5 seconds. It was like a semester. No, it was 2 semesters because she finished the year out. So we knew each other for a year. And she was still mad cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she watched my YouTube videos. That's another thing too. Like, she supports me on all my platforms. Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. So that is amazing or whatever. I lucky want her to get a YouTube channel, but it's not for everybody, so I'm not gonna push it on her or whatever. But I told her that, and she be commenting up on my YouTube videos. Listen, she the truth. She is the truth. So I just want to give you that shout out, Jordan. I want to thank you, and you amazing, like for real. Because it's some people I've known for years who don't get too fussed about me, but when it's something happening in their life, they want you to care and put all your energy and effort into their life. Like, no, Jordan is nothing like that or whatever. But congratulations on her wedding. She did get married, and then she had like a formal wedding, I guess you could say. Yeah, she got married, and then she had like is it called a formal wedding? I think it's called a formal wedding, like an actual official wedding, like a formal wedding where she invited people and stuff like that. So it was amazing. I lived vicariously through it because at the time I would tell you why I didn't show up because I wanted to come. I was in my first trimester and I had car sickness, so that's why I didn't go up there. But listen, I am back in full effect. So there's any event that I can attend. And this not just for Jordan, just for everybody else too who watch my YouTube videos. Let me know, because I will be there. And listen, the way I am on these YouTube videos is how I am in real life, so be prepared for that. Okay, enough ranting and raving. I just want to come on here and give y'all an update on what's going on. Also, another update is I'm really, do I want to put it out there? I don't care. I'm really trying to go back to my old job. I go to a restaurant focus to my old job only because it's so many stores. And before I say this, you can get robbed anywhere. I don't care if you work at Walmart, I don't care if you work at a bank. You can get robbed anywhere. I feel like the only place you can get robbed at is on base. Unless the person stay on base. But you can get robbed anywhere. But just the amount of stores, and mind you, I work at a gas station, just the amount of gas stations that have gotten robbed since the beginning of the year, it's ridiculous. And I think part of that is because of the way people treat people, like customer service people treat the CSRs treat the customers and vice versa. But y'all, you guys, I'm really not trying to go back. So if you know of any jobs, let a sister know. Hit me up in my DMs on Instagram. Snapchat me. You know what I'm saying? Put it down here in the description box. I will apply. I'm not above anything. except for bodily fluids. I promise you, bodily fluids is not my thing at all. But yeah, enough of my ranting and raving. I just want to thank my sisters because they've been in contact. I've talked to them. I've enjoyed their conversations. They've been here for me, which is great. I mean, I feel loved. I mean, I was there for them or whatever, but you know, you're not obligated to be there for somebody or whatever, but I really appreciate the fact that they've been there for me. We went from talking like maybe once a week or once a month or every other week or whatever to talking almost every day, like literally. Like, I know things happen for a reason, and I'm not saying that I was happy about what happened with Sage, but I've come to terms with it. And like I said, things happen for a reason because my relationships with people have grown better, and that's a great thing. And one of the things is that family is important to me. So for me, if my relationships with my family could get better when I do bring a child in, I want them to have a great relationship with, you know, their aunts and uncles and their cousins as well, or whomever is important in my life. So, yeah, I just want to thank my sisters, my friends. I don't have that many friends. Hell, thank Jordan because she's like my main friend at this point, because the people I worked with, I don't even hear from them. Besides like one person, but she's an older lady, but she's still cool as fuck. I still call my friend or whatever. So I just want to tell y'all that's the update for today, which is August the 16th, 2019. So yeah, bye y'all.